Britain has moved to strengthen its border controls against the Omicron variant, but the question remains what we and other nations should do to reduce transmission at home. The answer from our closest neighbours, Ireland, is a return to restrictions. From Tuesday, nightclubs will close, sports events and theatres will be restricted to 50% capacity. There'll be a rule of 6 in restaurants and no more than 4 households can mix at home. Ireland had only a single confirmed Omicron case when these rules were announced, but it is dealing with a steep spike in Delta cases. The 7-day average has increased by 58% in the last month. Now, the same is true in Germany, where Delta cases are up 138% since November, and hospitals are beginning to struggle, prompting restrictions on the unvaccinated. Those who've not had a jab or not recently recovered from COVID are banned from shops, bars and restaurants. Football crowds will be capped at 15,000 people, and there's a drive to deliver 30 million vaccinations by the end of the year. France has lower absolute numbers than Germany, but Delta cases there are up more than 5-fold. But with hospital admissions increasing more slowly, it's sticking to existing rules requiring proof of vaccination to enter consumer venues and public transport. Now, the UK had the lowest level of restrictions in Western Europe, and Delta cases rising far more slowly, up just 14% in the last month. In response to Omicron, mask wearing has been reintroduced in shops and on public transport in England. But the main intervention is to boost the vaccine programme while leaving social contact unchecked.
I am genuinely worried, but we're 2 years into this pandemic. These variants continue to pop up. We need to find sustainable solutions. And I think lockdowns can increasingly are just cause so much damage. They have to be an absolute last resort.
While Europe is facing a winter wave of Delta, only a few hundred cases of Omicron have been detected. But as long as its severity and rate of transmission are unclear, different restrictions will reflect political choices in the face of uncertainty.